Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I got another build video. I made a highway, but not just any normal highway, because let's be honest, that's pretty boring. I decided to make it like nature had taken over, like overgrown with trees and stuff, obviously, because that's what nature taking over means. I was inspired to do the whole nature aesthetic because at the time, I say at the time because this was like a month or at least a few weeks ago for sure. I got back into playing The Last of Us 2, which I mean, if you don't know, is a game takes place in a world where nature and zombies actually have taken over. I only really want to do the nature though, so no zombies. Maybe later, I guess, but yeah, I don't. Yeah, maybe later we'll do a build with incorporating zombies. I don't know. I started the build, as you saw, by getting rid of bats, which, if I'm being honest, are the most annoying things in the world. In Minecraft bats, not real bats. I don't have a problem with real ones. I mean, you thought stubbing your toe was annoying? Nah, try building with Minecraft bats. It's terrible. Anyway, after that Batnanigans, I got to work building a bridge over the ground highway because I thought a bridge would add a nice element of elevation to the build, which, oh my god, element of elevation. That's a tongue twister, I guess. Uh, I put big holes in the bridge as well so that I could A, put some trees through it later. Two, just add a little bit to the post apocalyptic aesthetic to the build. Holes in the highway kind of makes it look like something happened. And D, I knew the shaders with the light poking through the holes would look pretty sweet. So let's be honest, it looks pretty sweet with shaders on. All right. After building the first segment of the bridge, I extended it out because, as you kind of saw, at least a clip of it, the bridge was pretty darn short. So, did not want that to happen. Wanted it to be equally long, so that way it covers enough of the bridge. But I digress. After extending it, I began the naturification progress, which I don't even know if that's a word, naturification. But anyway, I put moss blocks down and let that kind of take over the stone of the road. The moss really allowed me to make the overgrown theme work since it's pretty easy to use. By pretty easy to use, I mean it's easier than just replacing blocks like with grass, like the stone with grass. I can just bone meal the moss and it just kind of grows out randomly. So it made my life easier. Um, yeah, and then I put some vines on the bridge just to fill out the space in between because it's like I'm probably not going to put anything in between there, so I kind of want to have some vines hanging down in between or for the bridge just to add just to really make it more naturey. And then I grew some trees around, filled in like I said I would do. I put like the tree that would go up through one of the holes in the highway, did that, and then put a little creek in the highway. So yeah, and some tall grass around the road. Bone mealed that up. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. On to the finishing touches. I added some guardrails on the highway and began to set up where I was going to put the light post, which is where the walls are. Because I don't know, I just wanted something different. But anyway, that's not important. I also put more. I also tried to put some light blocks underneath the bridge, right? Because I've used them before. I kind of like how they work, or I like how they work. Obviously, it's free light, but I didn't like them in this build, obviously, so I got rid of them. Yeah, just didn't think it did not. Oh my god, sorry about that. Did not think the build just needed the light. I thought it looked a little bit out of place. So yeah, that's why I got rid of them. I added guardrails to the bridge and then added those street lamps. And yeah, right, because I mean, obviously, I want to add the street lamps to the bridge, and then I also added some street lamps, but they were less street lamps on the bottom floor because I think the trees were interfering it, not bottom floor on the ground road. All right, but yeah, finally, I did want to add a bunch of traffic just to make it seem like it was a busy highway in this post-apocalyptic world. But then I built one truck. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't really want to do. I don't want to one's good, honestly. One's good. So I just built one of them, and yeah, that really should do it for the tour. So I'll do some flybys, or I'll do a flyover so you can see the finished product. Okay, so a few things while I do this, while I do these flyovers. First being, yeah, I'm sorry, it's been a minute. Actually, it's been way more than a minute. It's been weeks at this point. But these past few weeks, I've been actually like pretty busy, which is actually kind of a lie, to be honest, which, whoa, lying and then honest in the same sentence, that's a little bit of an oxymoron. But yeah, it's not all busy. I have been equally lazy, so I just haven't been writing the script. I've been putting it off for like so long. It's like, it's too hard. I don't want to do it. But so yeah, sorry about that. But hopefully more videos will come after this one. And yeah, here's the second thing. I obviously tried something new with this video. I made it way more about like recording the process, like the time lapse of it. It's not just a tour. Like, you watch like the palace one, you don't see me actually build it. You just see me go into each rooms and tell you what's what. So, I mean, I kind of liked doing this. The only thing I didn't like about it was the script, but I'm willing to sacrifice that. I mean, it's really up to you guys. If you think it's good, then just tell me. If you like these more than the other ones, I'm willing to do these. I like it. I think I enjoyed making this. Like the build, the recording, the everything. But if you like the actual tours, just let me know. Honestly, I will do both. If you prefer both, I can do like one where it's like showing the process and then one where it's like a tour for like each build. I do two videos for it, I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for watching this, and welcome. Well, not really welcome. I can't really welcome myself back, but hopefully I'll be back for a while, up until at least school starts, because I'm gonna be busy for that first few months. But yeah, so hopefully I can get more out when I'm on summer break, and then I'll make a return at some point in the fall/winter. So yeah, see you guys later, and I just gotta say thank you guys for watching.